Hey all, it's Vintage Vinny, and welcome to another antique store haul. I'm filming this on Saturday, so you'll see this on Monday, today. And I didn't find very much, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share all the vintage stuff that I picked up at all of my local stores, and then I decided to go to a bunch of the vendor malls in town. But because I did buy quite a bit of stuff, I'm not going to share it all with you today, so we're going to focus on the thriftage from today, and then we're going to be looking at the stuff from one vendor mall, and you'll see everything that I picked up over the next 3 days. I spent quite a bit of money on some of the things you're going to see here, but I will tell you my return on investment is well worth what I spent. So let's jump right in. The first thing I'd like to share with you all is this coffee canister. I paid $3.50. And it is by Treasure Craft. Doesn't say anything on the bottom, but it does say USA. So what I did is in the store, I decided to look it up, and just to see if I was correct thinking that this was Treasure Craft, and it is. So I may end up just selling this in a live sale. I don't know if it would do very well on eBay, so we will see. For $1.50, I picked up this really cute chalkware piece with chipmunks. It's marked Chipmunks, Bosons, England, 1967. It was $1.50. I may save this for a fall live sale, kind of like what vendors do at antique malls and in indoor flea markets, where they pick up stuff all year just for certain times of the year, and then they sell them at the designated time. So it sells better and it sells faster. But they're really cute. I think these might wait for a fall themed sale. For $2, I picked up another 1972 Roly-Poly Apple Toy. I remember a while back on Instagram, I was seeing some sellers in England say that this toy over there would sell for a great deal of money. And it does still work. I have one of these already, and there are two versions. You've got the short stem and you've got the long stem. This one is the short stemmed apple. It is marked 1972 on the bottom. If you are a teacher or if you love apples like I do, this is something really fun to have. For $5, I picked up these two really cute Western Bisque, or Western children Bisque figurines. The only problem with them is that the girl's hat was broken off and re-glued, and you can see that. They are marked on the bottom, Maruri, made in Japan. I will look these up. Well, I looked them up in the store, actually, and they just I didn't find these. So I don't know if that's a good thing, or if they are live sale designated. And like I said, they're that bisque material, like that bisque painted. It's not glazed over. And, you know, when I originally saw them, I thought they were going to say $4.99 each. And I'm like, no, I'm not going to pay $4.99 a piece for these. And thankfully, it was $4.99 for the set. So that's why I have them in my possession. And the last item that I picked up was actually half off. It's a Lefton jelly jar with grapes on it. I actually have some Lefton apple pieces down in my storage room. But this, I think I'm going to go ahead and sell just because I don't really have much use for jelly jars, despite the fact that I have a Holt Howard one sitting on my gray shelf over here. So I will look that up. I figured what the heck for a couple dollars. I was kind of just on one of those days where you just buy stuff just because you like it or because you're attracted to it. And if the price was right, I say go for it. Now, I did look some stuff up, like you'll see when I show you everything I picked up at the vendor mall. So let's go ahead and check that stuff out. So now we're looking at everything that I picked up at the first vendor mall. I did spend a total of $128.73 on 7 items. Now, this was the first item that I picked up. It was there the last time, and the last few times I've been there, and I've just admired it. Originally, I thought, when I was thinking about it, that it was like $79, and I was like, I'm not going to pay $79. So, it's an owl TV lamp. I think it's from the 60s. And I can't remember the name of the company that issued this. I'll put it right here so you guys can see it. But it looks really, really cool lit up. The eyes light up when you plug it in, and I just think that that would look really cool for Halloween. I'm not really much of an owl person, but I gotta tell you, this is a really neat piece. And comps for these range from anywhere from like $65 all the way up to about $150 from what I saw. And I only paid $28.80 for him. Not sure what I'm going to do with him just yet. If I'm really desperate, I might sell him, but for the time being, I think I'm going to keep him. Paid $22.50 for this 1998 Teen Skipper Barbie doll in the original box. And comps on her range from about $90 to about $100. So the box has got some issues because, again, this is a 23-year-old toy. And what makes it so valuable, I believe, is that it's an African-American doll toy. I do know that the... what is it? It's the Happy Family Barbie dolls. If you can find those new in the box, they can be pretty valuable. Most Barbies don't tend to have a lot of value unless they're like the really old ones from the late 50s into the 60s, but there's always exceptions to the rule, and I was really, really pleasantly surprised to see that this had some value. So these are not terribly, terribly old. They're from 2002, so that puts them at about 19, so we'll call it vintage in this case. So these are American Online instant messaging buddies. They're toys, and you sit them on top of the computer, and I guess it would tell you your messages. So I did pay $27 for the set of these, so roughly $13.50 each. And when I looked up comps, both of these together, one sold for, I think it was $249.99, and then I guess someone took an offer. So I will more than likely be selling these as a set. But again, like I said, I paid up for these, but the return on investment is going to be well worth it. Paid $4.25 for this awesome Crazy Cow plush. So you push the button here. Okay. My dad's in the other room trying to sleep, so I probably shouldn't have played that as long as I did. I couldn't find any comps for it on eBay or Amazon, so we will see what happens. I just thought $4.25 was worth taking the chance on, so this was one of the lower priced goods of the day. So I paid $4.99 for this really awesome brooch of 3 goddesses on it. I just thought it was really neat, and, you know, I don't buy jewelry to wear. I will put this in my junk jar. I like the images of the ladies on here. And you can wear this as either a brooch, or you can put it on a chain and wear it as a necklace. So I thought that that was really, really cool, and way up my alley. So this is yet another item that I did pay up for. This was originally $21, and I paid $18.90. I got 10% off. It's a Fenton Custard glass fairy lamp, Hobnail. And as you all know, Custard glass does glow under a black light. This has been at this mall for quite a while, and for some reason something just told me to go ahead and buy it. So this will more than likely end up in a live sale. I am going to have to start the price a bit higher than I normally would on fairy lamps because I did pay up for this one. But I still think it will do pretty well. So that was a really great find. And the last thing that I'm going to be sharing with you all today is probably my favorite out of all of the pieces that I picked up. This is a 1920s, 1930s Nymph Art Deco lady dresser trinket box. And it too glows under the black light, and look at that. That is probably one of the most beautiful, bright glows I have ever seen. Now this piece I paid $15 for. And while it does have some slight chipping on both the lid and the actual box itself, I will still forever treasure this, because this stuff at antique stores, people have priced way above retail. So to get something like this for $15, what a steal of a deal. I mean, I saw it, and thankfully I had my blacklight with me because I tested it to see if it happened to be uranium, and it is. Let me show you. Right here it says, ooh, is that not going to show? If it doesn't, I'm sorry. Let me focus on this for you guys real quick. It says patent applied for right there. I messaged Scott, the old curiosity shop, or I sent him a picture of this, and he got mad at me because he thinks this is so cool. I mean, isn't that just phenomenal? So that is everything that I would like to share with you all today. Let me know in the comments section below, what was your favorite item or favorite items that I picked up in this haul? So that's all I have for you today. Be sure and give this video a big thumbs up, leave a comment below, subscribe if you haven't already. Be sure and click the bell next to the subscribe button if you'd like to get notified when new videos are uploaded. Be sure and check me out on Instagram, the link to it is down below as well, where you will see pictures of items to come in future haul videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye guys!